Okay, hello, this is Lady Alyse playing Minecraft, Java Edition 1.2, the latest version, and yes, yesterday I did a really stupid thing. I can't believe it. I think my brain was somewhere else because I do really know that X marks the spot. My husband, when I told my husband, he said, "Don't post it. That's embarrassing." I said, who cares? It's Grandma. Anyway, I'm going to do it the right way this time. I did play yesterday for a while. Trying to get I fished. See, and I got I'm up to 24. I don't remember what I was when I logged out. Oh, well, wait a minute. So now that I'm going to look at the map, and we have to go south and east. More east. South and east. Oh, you guys, do I need more food? Oh, I have a boat, but I don't want to take a second boat, so. All right. Let's make sure we're going, this is north, south and east, okay? So we're going to go across this water. Oh my gosh. Every time as soon as I realized what I was doing, I'm like, I could not, it was like I was on drugs or something. My brain went, oh, what a stupid person. I don't call people stupid though. And don't call yourself stupid because your self-talk is very bad. Just say I was a silly nilly or something, and I wasn't thinking clearly. I am old, and occasionally my brain doesn't work really well. It's really weird. Some days I can't remember words and stuff like that. It makes me just like be right on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. Makes me mad. Let's look at the map while we're traveling. Oh, I guess I can't. There we go. Oh, look. We need to go straight down, south, right? Straight south. Let's look at the map again. I want to stay on the map, silly. Straight south, I think. I can't stay on the map because I want to see where I'm going. Let's go over to this place. Maybe this is the island. I wish I could actually see the island. Oh, look, I need that. I need that. I know, I can make it out of trees, people tell me, but I think coal lasts longer than cooking logs. Oh, there was more. Oh well, I won't get that. Whoopsie. That little tiny bit. We're just going to go here. Break the boat. Take it with us. I remember also in the older versions that when you would break your boat, it would just sink. Sometimes you wouldn't even get it back. You'd have to go in the water to get it. Let's look at the map again. Where am I? Okay, if that's north, don't I want to go south? Which direction? But look where I am now. I'm not anywhere near it. I should be near it. Ugh, I just need my granddaughter. What's her name? Um, 'This is craziness. I'm never going to be able to do this. Let's go this way and then look at the map. I'm still way over there. Okay. So now which way do I want to go? South, right? So which way am I going? Oops, I don't want that. I am going west. Why I don't want to go west? Oh yeah, I had to go west to get caught up. So now I want to go south. Straight south. Let's see what it does. This is south, right? Let's look one more time. South. Oh, gotta turn the boat. Hello. Turn. And go. Oh. Wish I could make the boat go exactly the way I want it. I hope I'm going the right way. I made a coffee today, my blended coffee. Condensation. I hope I'm going the right way, because if the top of the map... Oh, did I already find that? Seems to me I did, but I don't remember what I was doing. Well, that's probably where I found the treasure map. Remember, I was in that boat. How many hours do I have to go this direction? Let's see, let's look at the map again. Oh, look! I'm showing up on the map. Sort of. I don't want to have to go in water. I wonder if, maybe you guys know this answer. I found the map at that boat. So does that mean that maybe the treasure was somewhere nearby? And that I should always look for the treasure map near where I found it? I'm picking up lily pads. All right. Let's see. Oh, look. Oh, I went past it. See? It's in the water. I knew that was going to happen. You guys, I can't do the water. Gonna have a million lily pads. Oh, maybe it's not too deep. Maybe it's like right here. On the edge. Okay. All right, map, stand up in the boat, and let's look at the map again. All right, shovel. This takes forever. I'm out of oxygen already, see? This is why I can't do it. What's that? That's bad guys. Oh, and it's night. I did bring a bed. Let's just swim over here and sleep. Right? Right. A bed, a purple bed. What did I just do? Purple bed, sit up straight and sleep. Okay, break the bed. This is crazy. But what was that out there in the water? I'm never going to find this treasure. Just want y'all to know. Go in the water and go down. Thanks. Man. I'm going to be out of... Go up. Now I can't go up. There we go. Where was I digging? map. I should do what my kids do, my grandkids. How much cobble do I have? Oops, don't look at the map. Get your cobblestone. This is what my grandkids do. Man. Okay. I shouldn't have been digging. Up before you start drowning. Down. Didn't need to do that. E. I only have 5, but I have this. Now we're going to do that. Stop that. All for a treasure, and it probably won't. Wait, I can do this. And it won't be where. It won't get up there. It won't be right here. Oh, you watch. Okay. It'll be somewhere else. Let's look at the map. It looks like I'm on it, doesn't it? This is what the grandkids do. Hopefully I won't accidentally break something and let water in. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Am I supposed to go over there? How far down is the treasure? No. I don't know how far down to go. How do you... That's what I didn't want to have happen. What would my granddaughter do? She would look up there where that is. I think. More water. Let's put the cobble back. And let's see, I also don't like granite. Oops, I want the map. She would probably dig here. Ugh. No, not the map. because I did the sand. Don't go in there. Come on, go up. No, give me this. There we go, finally. I'm never going to find this treasure. Oh, man. There's no treasure. It's too hard to find. I could download X-ray vision and cheat. Oh, yeah, look at that. That was cool. I don't mind that. But I don't find any treasure. How far down do I have to dig anyway? Oops. I don't think you have to dig this far. I don't like andesite. Well, this is something I wanted. Maybe that's the treasure. Somebody will have a clue. I'll write down the coordinates of this and I can teleport here. And if somebody knows a good way to find it, let me know. Because I'm not finding any treasure. And I'm on the treasure map X. I can't tell, I'm pointing that way, so I would say I'm like right where the X is, but I'm not finding any treasure. At least I'm not going the wrong direction. But I'm not finding any treasure. How could anybody bear... No way am I going down in water after treasure. No, sorry. I'm stacking back up. I think it's usually in the sand like that. I don't see it. I want to know what that is. That's bad guys. Should I try to die again? Okay, I'll write this down. The coordinates. Somewhere I have a pen. Treasure. And if one of you watched me digging and says, "That's where it is, Grandma, dig that way," then just tell me, because I don't want to dig forever. 395, 63, 791. And then I'll go back and look for it, but I want to go look at that without getting... That's not Guardians, right? Is it? I like that stuff. But I don't see Guardians. There's a treasure down there. Any bad guys? Let's get air and come back to the chest. Oh crud, it's turning night. There's nothing in here. Another buried treasure map. And I hear a bad guy. There's my boat. Go, baby, go. Swim, it's faster. There's my... I bet I could sleep here. Let's just try it. Now I have 2 treasure maps. I'm sleeping in the ocean. I've done that before. Know the story. When I was young, my parents got divorced when I was 8. After my father moved us to California from Iowa, he left us. Nice guy, huh? And just me and my mom, but we lived by an aunt and uncle. I think I talked about that before. Anyway, my mother dated a man who, for a while, who had, he had an airplane, and we used to fly, and he had a boat, and we went boating way more often than flying in the airplane. The airplane only held 2 people, and there were 3 of us when I was around, so let's go exploring. I want my favorite flower. Maybe there is some over here. Anyway, we used to go to Catalina Island a lot, and we slept on the boat. It was a small boat. It was only a 22-foot cabin cruiser, and it was pink, and it slept 4 people. It had 2 beds in the bow for sleeping, and it had a head and a galley, and then up on deck it had a bed, a seat in the back that you could sleep on, and it was cool. And so we went to Catalina a lot, and I got to take friends occasionally with me, young friends, and then years later, I was in a club called Aquatills. It was Girl Scouts on water. Like there's Boy Scouts on water called Sea Scouts. The Girl Scouts on water was called Aquatills in Long Beach, and I was in that group. And we also went to Catalina on the Sea Scouts boat. They had a big boat, and they would take us all over there, and we slept on the beach in sleeping bags. And one of our favorite tricks to play on people who had never been there before, like their first time on this trip, everybody would quietly save their crust from sandwiches or whatever. And then at night, after everybody went to bed, we would take all our crust and put it around one person's sleeping bag. Because if any of you know what happens, javelina come out at night, and they smell the crust from all the sandwiches, and they come and eat it all around that person's sleeping bag, and it freaks them out. And you know, javelina are kind of mean, so it probably wasn't very funny, actually. Seems funny, but it's kind of cruel. And what else did we used to do to the kids the first time they went? I used to live. Then years later, after I was married and had kids, my husband took a job in Avalon on Catalina Island, and I actually lived there in a house. I lived in a very old house. It was built in 1929, and it was absolutely awesome. And we used to go snorkeling in this place called Lover's Cove, and what you do is you take a bag of frozen peas with you, because the fish like the peas. If you put them in your pocket, they follow you because you have peas in your pocket, and they know you're going to feed them. So they follow you all around, and it's pretty funny. But what you do to people visiting, people are visiting and they rent snorkels. Well, you just throw peas in their direction. So millions of fish come after they aren't coming after the people, but it feels like it when you're the person. That all of a sudden you turn around, there's 100 million fish. And that happened to me once when I was swimming. I was trying to find fish, and I wasn't finding any. They were nowhere. I kept swimming, and then I turned around, and they were all behind me, following me. It was cute. They are cute, all those Garibaldi. Anyway, I liked living there. It was a fun place. Well, I found my coal, guys. Mission accomplished, huh? And how many levels? I have 24. What, I had 31 when I died. Maybe we can get them back. It didn't take very long to get most of them back, did it? Not really. I'm looking for that lava. Only I don't want to find it by digging this way. I want to go, I was going to stack up and plug it. You know, I hate lava. I feel like I'm the lava murderess. Oh, I leveled up 25. This is a lot of coal. I am happy. I wish I had fortune. I'd be getting even more. Have you ever been digging and seen the lava come out to get you? Well, let's just go over here. Can I get through to here? Huh, there is the lava. Is it right there? Yes. So, oof, that's kind of scary. Huh? Like that. I want to dig up. I don't want to dig next to the lava. I want to go above the lava, beside it. Not right next to it. Not right beside it. Like this. I want to be higher than it is. Why can't I jump up? Oh, this is freaky, because what if the lava's right there? This is dangerous. I'm being stupid. Let's go stack up. I mean, you gotta have adventure, right? Oh, I'm above the lava now, so that's a good thing. And there it is. So I can dig down and plug it, because I hate you, lava. Die, lava! Mwahaha. And what? Let's jump into the water. Can we? There's lava down there. We're not jumping into that. No, we're just going to dig our way back down where we came from. And out. Ooh, that's what I wanted to do. It's pretty cool. Should I build a house on that rock? I like that kind of rock over there. I didn't find any of my favorite flowers. See that guy? He means there's a cave. When you see the bats, I'm not going to get that coal. It's underwater. Too hard to dig underwater. You saw. Ooh, this is nice. But it's not really a cave. Look at that. Just grass. Where's my torches? Yeah, it's nothing. But the little bat must live there. Don't need any clay. I like swimming underwater. This is the swamp, but there aren't any blue flowers. You know, the ones that are cyan, not the blue, but the blue-green ones. They're my favorite flowers. I don't see any. They're usually in the swamp. Did they change things? Oh, speaking of changing, today I watched a video. It showed up in my For You watch list, and it was a guy who was showing us what's happening with the. He has to be a Mojang person or something, because it isn't available yet, and he had access to it. He was showing what the new. I see a zombie. What the new copper update's going to look like. And it was kind of cool. It would be fun. You can make copper lamps, and I like that. Hello, zombie. Don't die before I can kill you. I don't know if I got anything from that. So anyway, I think the copper update will be nice, because I like the copper. I like that it turns turquoise. There's nothing much here, is there? Well, and we didn't find any treasure, even though we went the right way. It's turning night again. How does it do that so fast? Let's go up on top of the hill right here. I hear a spider. And we'll say goodbye in the sunset. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.